Y'all ready for some fucking comics? Yeah! Y'all ready for some comics? ZINE NOT DEAD II, a new comics reading. Thank you very much. Who's up?
Anja Wicki from
Switzerland. Whoa. How about that?
Oh, she's been here for the last 6 months in Chicago from Lucerne as some sort of artist exchange. She's been working on a comic called The Meaning of Life.
Whoa. Heavy.
But that's not totally what she'll be reading tonight. Sorry. You can pay for The Meaning of Life though. It's $10 in the back.
Only $10. Answers a lot of questions.
So I'm remembering now that Brad told me before the reading that he had a skit or something about Switzerland.
Yeah, I really like Switzerland. It's a cool country, all right? Totally neutral. Lots of mountains over there. Chocolate, I guess, and the flag is a big plus. Thank you.
Without further ado, Anja Wicki.
So, hi. How they already said, I'm a Swiss cartoonist and I will read a short story out of my new comic, The Meaning of Life. But first I would like to give you an understanding of what Swiss people and Switzerland are like. How does this work? Here?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
So, okay. So first of all, where is Switzerland? Here we see a map of Europe.
Yes.
And that's Sweden, not Switzerland. I don't know why people all the time confuse these two countries. Switzerland is here. It's that small country in the middle of Europe. Only 8.3 million people live there, but a vast number of Asian tourists crowd the streets. So certain things people say about Switzerland are true. Now I need my laser pointer. So yes, we have chocolate, cheese, mountains and very old buildings. And we also have those banks who deposit the money of the dictators from all over the world. But it's not true that we only drink milk, especially in wintertime. We drink coffee with plum brandy. It's called Kaffeetwetschge. So, it was too early. So I live in Lucerne. It's a small town at the foot of the Alps. And this region has more pigs than inhabitants. So Switzerland looks like a postcard. Snow-capped mountains, glass-clear lakes, and cows grazing on green Alps. It's very beautiful and boring. So during my 4 months residency, I noticed many differences between the US and Switzerland, and I would like to explain 3 of them to you. First, how you find friends. So here it's easy to meet new people. Let's say you are at the supermarket and you stand in the line at the checkout. There's a stranger behind you and starts to talk to you. The stranger says, "Your purchase looks very interesting. What are you cooking?" "Chips and beer." "Oh great, tonight I'm having some friends over for dinner. I'm going to cook chips and beer too. Do you want to join us?" "Yes." You found a new friend. And now how you find a new friend in Switzerland. For example, You're taking the same bus every morning to go to work. There's a guy who takes the same bus too. After 2 years, you start to say hi. 3 years more pass, and for the first time you start talking together and find out your neighbors. After 10 years, taking the same bus in the morning, he will ask you if you, perhaps, maybe next year, will go out for a tea together. So maybe you found a new friend. So, example 2, how to drink wine. How to drink wine in the US. Open a bottle, pure wine in a glass, drink. How to drink wine in Switzerland. So first, ask all present person if they want to have a glass of wine too. Open a bottle. Let's breathe the wine for 30 minutes. Pure wine in the glasses. Bring everyone who wants one a glass of wine. Then cheer with everyone, and don't forget look in their eyes while you're doing so. Drink. And now example 3, it's about sizes. Finally, I show you how sizes difference between our 2 countries through the example of going to the supermarket. Going to the supermarket here. You drive with your huge car to a mall. In Switzerland, you take the bike to the supermarket around the corner. Then take a huge shopping cart. Take a small basket. Decide between 100 different varieties of chips. Decide between two different varieties of chips. Buy a half gallon of milk and a soft sliced wheat bread. Buy a liter milk, that's a quarter gallon, and a dark crusty rye bread. Pay $6. Pay $12. That's 12 Swiss francs. So I hope I have roused your interest. Hop, hop. Thank you.
Holy moly, give it up!